Yeah.
We don't have one plugged in.
I don't know if we can pull
We'll just
that
fuck
off.
up. Yeah.
We're live. Hey, Fears and Bets is back on the fucking map, baby. And listen, Rodgen doesn't want the, Rodgen's quit. So we got Kyle here tonight, guys, down there.
He doesn't want the smoke.
He doesn't want the smoke. In fairness, every podcast with Rodgen, all we've ever done, I would say, Brad's been here for most of them. We talk about the Bucks quite a bit, and I don't know what you got to talk about right now other than they've just kind of depleted the entire farm system, correct? Or not farm system, my bad, but
yeah.
Right. Anyway, hey, cheers to March Madness, boys. Beers and bets.
Yeah.
We're back, right?
Good month of sports. Baseball's
I'm
back.
not the host. Baseball is back. I got some trivia lined up for the boys
host
tonight.
We just bounce around.
We don't need a host, man. I work out, dude, so it's no big deal.
Exactly.
We don't need a host.
We're good to go.
Yeah. So
I've been
what
known
would
to
I?
do a push-up or two, but not many.
That's all. That's all you need,
Dude.
right?
You got no idea, man. Like, I mean, the novice
I really
level of
don't.
this. Nah. The novice level of you guys. I mean, I get it because it's like a cute kind of deal, and like everyone's like, "Oh, I do a push up," but like when you do it for a living and shit like that, I take this shit fucking seriously, man. Like I've been doing it competitively for years. I haven't really told you guys about. No one really knows, but like I'm saying that what we've been. Well, yeah, I got a high performance trainer. That's all I'm trying to.
The hiatus has been
I'm
training.
worried my technique has been wrong the whole time. I don't know.
Technique.
Are you on your knees?
Well, no, not that.
Dude,
I'm not going that far.
All I'm saying, man, you want to talk about technique or you want to talk about training or something you do your entire fucking life. Like imagine going up. It's a 3. You know you're teetering on being sent down to AAA. You're teetering right there. You strike out. And the umpire has thrown you out of a game before. So you can't look at him and go, what the fuck was that? But that wasn't really that was there. You can't do that because he'll eye you down and throw you out of the game. Then you walk 2-3 seconds later. We talked about this on the pod. You walk 2-3 seconds later to a dugout and look at a replay where you see that you're right. But you couldn't argue it because you'll get fucking thrown out of the game, right?
Yeah.
I'm so dude. Umpires are, and that's what we'll
enough.
Get into. Umpires are on, dude.
Challenges a game enough?
There should be 80. Because you're watching the game.
I know it goes quick, but you can't call like every pitch. That would get rough to watch.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Then don't have an umpire. Have that box. Have a fucking box there the whole time. And if it's in there, it's a strike, dude. Bullshit, Kyle. I see you're like, no.
I don't know enough about it to. I'm just saying, is it going to be quick enough and seamless enough for it to be audio visual right there, split second? Just like
you, Kyle.
If it is, then great.
Cut and dry.
Do you watch a lot of tennis?
Huh?
You watch a lot of tennis?
I do.
No.
I play a lot of tennis.
I don't watch hardly any tennis.
I don't.
Look how cut and dry the rules are, though, dude.
It's really accurate. I just feel like
there's no.
What happens when there's like one stadium that consistently has shitty, like technology, to where that system fucks up always at home for that team?
Nah.
Like you don't.
What happens when
an angle to take? Somebody will take it.
What happens when there's an umpire that literally has a
tennis? Because I don't, but I
13 love, the 15 love. Yeah. I know about the love and the 15.
I've seen enough tennis where like they will show.
They got a play called douche. If you tie
the replay and you'll see the outline of it and where the ball hits exactly on the replay. Is that what the official's looking at, or? When it's that close,
that's what the fucking map tells.
So the ump on the field is getting to watch it on the Jumbotron just like us, but he's got the earpiece to like the MLB booth that's watching it
back in New York or wherever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And it is fast. I mean, if they like call for it, what's it take? 15 seconds?
Dude, it's literally umpires got to be sitting there watching that shit like, man, our job, we're done.
Yeah.
Because there's
get automated soon.
You want to talk about wasting time? Wasting times when a guy strikes out and he shouldn't, and he's already fucking struck out to that umpire looking like 3 different times or whatever, has a personal vendetta. Like that's just isn't. Well, you walk back in 2 seconds later and go, "Fuck, I was right."
Yeah.
But if I argued it, I could be thrown out of the game. There's no. It's an absolute. I've fucking thought that for years. I mean, we talked about before the pod, like. CB Buckner missed 20. CB Buckner missed 26 calls. 26 in the Red Sox Astros.
Is that what it was?
Strikes or balls.
I knew it was
26 balls or strikes. Dude, that is a livelihood of a player. That's a guy that's teetering, and you're gonna fucking strike him out so his average dips under 200, and then he goes down to the minor because he fucking So anyway, man, I have trivia tonight, but we're gonna get to CB Buckner. There was a call that Ellie De La Cruz had, and the ball missed by 2 inches. Man, the ball was out, and then you run out of challenges. So when do you use it? When do you win the game? Do you win the game in the 3rd inning when you have 2nd and 3rd 2 outs and you hit a double, or like you're gonna get on bases loaded, no, like 2 outs and. But do we use it now because we would have gotten walked, or no? Let this guy strike out, and then we don't get those 2 runs.
You basically save it until the 7th inning or later,
But that's not.
But if you missed out on 2 opportunities earlier in the game,
and then like if you take that challenge early, you knock the fucking couple runs in. The pitcher's getting throwing more pitches at that point, and then at that. You got to fucking take them out, and then you're into the bullpen, and then by the 3rd game of that series, you're eating into their bullpen even more, and that team might be fucked for the next 4 weeks because of that shit. Like, it can be it's an ongoing thing, and the vendetta part. You watch Angel Hernandez for fucking footage all day long. When an umpire does that and is so confident, dude, it'd be so hard to not just beat him over the head. Like, I've done it to a lot of people. You know what I mean? You guys have seen me fuck people up because I'm kind of more the fighting type. You know what I mean? I'm kind of a hothead, and I have a tendency
to combat. You name it, you got it.
Goes hand in hand.
That's what I'm saying. Well, Nate, you said it, not me. So, like, what my point is like, no, but dude, for real, that is kind of a fucked up area, and like, I'm kind of glad. Even though again,
the system will remove some of the like. A CB Buckner and Angel Hernandez, you're not going to be allowed. I've watched some games though where like there's been 2 challenges the whole game, and the ump was 1 for 2 on those 2 challenge strikes. Like there are some good ones out there. Should they call balls and strikes? I don't think so. I think the system I heard I liked was each batter gets 1 challenge, and the catcher gets 2 defensive challenges.
No, dude, listen, it should all be computer. You want to talk about saving time? MLB wants to cut time. Cut out time of arguments between the 2 players because of a shitty call. The Cardinals would have a World Series against the Royals possibly if there was like it's crazy if you go back in the history of MLB, dude.
Yeah,
like
they might not because of the Braves, infield fly as well.
We're leaving it on a judgment call when a guy's throwing 105 miles an hour. Who the hell would be able to do that, man? Who you want to think that a fucking batter gets caught off by a curveball?
I had a live arm. He thought maybe I could do it, but that's not here nor there. But
he wanted you shagging fly balls when they were doing batting practice, dude. The live arm. Well, yeah. Jack Ray had a live arm. I don't know where that got him, though, man. But dude,
Jack Ray trivia? Is that how we want to?
Andy Ray, Andy Volan's in here.
That'll take us into our next segment.
Our main dude. No, we got our boy Andy in here. Yeah. Yeah, but 26 calls missed. That's so bad in the first month. And I feel it for the umpires because how can you compete with technology like that? You can't. It's and they
like I said, I don't have a problem going to technology as long as it's.
I got a problem with you.
seamless and quick,
Yeah.
like just like a normal umpire. If it's the same speed as a normal game and it's not, this guy has to go over here and review this shit. If it's just he's got it in his ear or whatever, hey, that's a strike and we call it, we're done. I'm fine with it, but it can't.
If you're a
delay
player,
the game.
what would you want?
Whatever allows you to manipulate it best for you.
Well,
right. Or you would want,
because I feel like it's
whatever keeps the rhythm of your game going.
Honestly, though, at the end of the day,
you don't want anything to stop your momentum, your rhythm, and delay shit. You got to go review.
But you have to strike out looking on a ball or a strike.
I'd rather strike out looking.
That's it.
On a strike, I guess. I
think everybody would say that. But if you struck out looking and you knew that like you're not hitting that well lately, and you go to the dugout and they go, "Hey, but you were right."
Not far off. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, fuck does that mean? What am I going to do with that? What the hell is that? It's the stupidest logic. It's such a backwards. We watch the NFL, dude. They review a goddamn paper clip and Eli Manning's arm. Like, what, dude? Like, we got to watch Danny Dimes eating shit for like 18 years. You know what I mean? We're still watching it every day. So, but we can't watch like. It's just absolutely mind-boggling that they leave it to and like careers are judged on that. Man, it's like that's. Managers have been thrown out, and we'll get into that in the trivia, which we can hop in there if you guys have anything else going. I mean, the Final Four setting up cool too. The Duke game, we'll touch on that in here also. So what a fucking that's one of the worst. Well, we don't got to get into that
for trivia.
Oh well. I mean, we can talk into this because actually the first question I got lined up for you guys is related to that. I gotta find a fucking penny or something. Though this is always an issue. Oh hey, I got a quarter, dude. This is gas money. All right,
flip it and lose it.
Hey babe,
on the floor under the seat.
We need a retriever. All right, Kyle's the guest. We're gonna let him call it in the air.
Tails never fails, I guess.
It does sometimes when it's a heads, man. Head.
Touche.
I'll still lick.
It's a lovely head, a brilliant head, a large head.
It's good to have
bigger than most. Oh, it's lovely to have it back. I'm gonna kick off.
Put myself on a quarter.
I don't like the quarters. I like the pennies. The pennies are beautiful.
Dollar.
We're gonna make a golden dime, not a penny. It's gonna be a lovely copper dime. It's gonna be brilliant. All right, Kyle. War Dog, you said you're kicking?
Yeah.
Right on. All right, Cal. Back to the mat. How many times has Duke entered the NCAA tourney as the number one? Was it 19 times, 18 times, 22 times, or 16 times? Duke as a number one. What was it?
19.
Is that your final answer? That's what Regis used to do. He used to do it with the arm.
Close. I know what's up there.
Kyle says 19 times Duke has entered the NCAA tournament, the men's, as a number one seed. That is incorrect. We ship it back to Warthog. How many times have the Dukies, the losers, the troll, the liar,
or lower? 22.
Do you go high or low? We got 16 times. Is that your final answer? I don't know why I'm doing that. It's kind of fun.
You do that little shimmy every time.
Yeah, I gotta like it now.
Yeah, final answer.
16. That's correct, actually. 16 times, man. Now, for a bonus point to tie it up, what team is number one? Which team has the most as the number one? We'll send it to Kyle. I'm sending it to Kyle. He gets a chance to tie it up. Any college that has more than any college as a number one seed. Who's been there the most as a number one? It's gonna fuck up the tiebreaker at the end for sure.
Yeah, it is.
It's gonna even it out.
Rules already. Like,
I'm gonna say
what
North Carolina.
What'd you say?
North Carolina.
State or like the
No, the
one?
place that Jordan guy went.
Okay, well, LeBron was cool enough to not have to go to college, actually. But is that your final answer?
It is.
How'd I do that? That's correct. Kyle comes back up 2-1 with the bonus question, and Warthog is defeated. All right, that's how it goes.
No.
All right, we're heading to question 2. Who went first? Last time.
You're up.
All right, Warthog's up first. Right on.
I'm
Alrighty.
somehow losing, getting the only question correct so far.
Well, yeah, that's true.
On an arbitrary guess the team, not a.
I mean, get it right. You know?
Hey, this is your trivia.
I can't. You know what I mean? I can't help it. Facts don't care about your feelings, Brad. All right. Where did Bob Knight go to college? Was it Indiana? Was it Indiana State? Was it Ohio State? Or was it Rutgers? Bob Knight. He once threw a chair.
Where he himself?
Not quite like
At
Warren.
Thanksgiving.
He threw a chair on the court.
Oh, yeah.
He might have choked a student later on, but
yeah.
Kim was talking shit.
It was
I'll go Rutgers. That seems like an East Coast anger.
Is that your I don't know.
Yeah,
final answer.
I'll expedite that.
Rutgers, Bob Knight. That is incorrect. So we go back to Cal, up 2-1, with a chance to, if he gets this right, lose a point. Actually, is what we're gonna. No, I'm kidding. You get 1 point if you want it. Where did Bob Knight
get all night?
Where did
I'm gonna go Indiana State.
That is incorrect. Is that your final answer? That's your final answer. Fuck off.
Not anymore.
Yeah. What would have been your next one?
Ohio State.
That's the right one, though. Yeah, you got it wrong. But 2-1, Kyle still. He went to Ohio State, dude. He played basketball at Ohio State. I heard that the other day. And I forgot. And Warthog, you went to Maryville, too. We got eligibility.
Yeah.
Like, they're going D1 in hockey, too, man. Like, and I was at
Is curling
I was
in sport?
No, I don't think. Trust me, I looked into that, dude. But like, yeah, my dad was pissed about that one. But dude, scholarship, like, fucking walk on Maryville basketball, like.
I remember.
Dude, I've been watching it.
You probably do the laundry real well for them. Or
if you still like you did when we used to play basketball at the Point, you guys might have a good opportunity playing there. I mean, I would take advantage of your situation there, your eligibility, if you will. Dude,
and like, honestly, the professors out there love me. Like, I could get a ton of gym time even during class.
What about going track and field, Tot? Shot put, discus. You know, you've kind of morphed into this power athlete over time.
Yeah, but I don't have so much of a thrust.
Explosive. So like that explosion power.
Don't patronize me. I know what you're doing. You're just trying to get fucking soft ones for the next fucking question. All right, on to question 3. Kyle's up 2-1, and if you keep talking smack like that, you're going to be losing points even quicker. All right, back to Brad, I think. Who has the most home runs in a month in the history of the MLB? So in 1 month, not the first month, though.
Kyle, I think you're up first on this one.
No,
it's you. It's you. Yeah.
Okay.
This is question 3.
Yeah.
Stick with it.
This is snake.
All right.
Snake trivia.
No, it went him, you, then him, then you.
So I got the bonus question.
3.
And then back to
the bonus question. He had the bonus question. I'll give you a bonus question if you get it right.
I don't need a bonus.
You won't. Yeah. We'll worry about the bonus.
We'll write this out.
Who has the most home runs in a month in the history of the MLB? Was it Pujols, Bonds, Manram, or slamming Sammy Sosa. Just in 1 month, not in the history, not in first, the last, whatever. This could be the retry question too. When you get to, this could be the one when if you get it right, you lose 3. So
that's all right.
All right, is that your final answer?
Final answer.
That is correct, actually. Sammy Sosa, man. I was kind of surprised when I saw that because I wanted to put the opening month, but I feel like as Cardinal fans, we knew Pujols kind of ripped up. Would you have known that, Albert, in the first month?
I feel like he was always a fast starter. I thought Sosa caught McGuire, kind of caught up to him in a crazy fashion.
That was the first thought that popped in my head was McGuire, but.
Yeah, shit. How many it was in a month?
Can I re-ask that and put in McGuire as
damn?
Doesn't matter. You got it right.
Well, shut up.
Do you know how many was it in the month?
I think it was 22, if I remember correctly. A lot of the other ones I actually do have the number next to it, but I think it was 22.
Yeah, 22. That's fucking.
Yeah, I think the other ones were 19, but I think he did get 22 because Pujols had 3 in a game on opening day a couple of times or at least once. All right, so tied, heading back to Cal. Where was the 2016 college basketball men's game, UNC Villanova? Where was it played at? Was it in Phoenix, Jerry's World, Indy, or Houston? It was a very, very, very important game in the Anderson household.
I remember Chris Jenkins with the buzzer beater. I mean, I know exactly what happened in that game. Where it was, I'm going to say Indy.
That is that your final answer?
It is.
That is incorrect. Warthog. The Villanova buzzer beater.
Yeah. What 3?
Was it in Houston, Indy, Phoenix, or Jerry's World? I just went down the list. Cal, you're a dickhead.
Why?
Let's give it a second.
Okay.
I didn't
know the next question.
Kyle, what'd you go with?
I said Indy. So you got
Phoenix,
Houston, or Dallas.
Phoenix.
That is incorrect as well. It was played in Houston, actually. Houston, Brad. It might have been the same spot you were at.
It seemed too obvious because that's where it is this year. And I was trying to remember when Jerry's World was built, and it takes a couple years, because they
we have decided that we are going to have good basketball.
That would be a crazy venue for a basketball game.
I know, but they've done games there. That's the only reason I kind of said it, because I thought he might
going
pay
up
out
a fucking full court buzzer beater and hitting that fucking jumbotron or something like the punt did.
Mm-hmm.
I could do it, but I mean, yeah, I was actually whatever.
Only if you got the arm strength,
It's just push-ups.
All right, so we got a 2-2 tie. Heading back to Warthog.
Whoa.
Right? No one got that right.
Correct.
No.
Or 2-1. Yeah, Brad got 3. You had the 2. Yeah, it is. So we're heading back to 5. All right. We got 15 of these things.
Balls out there, Kyle.
Actually, I got to come back to 5. All right. Which team eliminated Duke in the 2005 Sweet 16? Was it Arizona? Was it Michigan, Michigan State, or Illinois?
Michigan State.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah,
I'm gonna get famous for that, dude. That is right. Did you know that? That's actually.
I think that was at Maton Cleaves. That guard. I think I had the PlayStation game.
Yeah, That was probably him. Yeah, maybe.
I think he was on the cover of it. I don't know.
That is
Middle
right,
school.
though. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know if that was like too easy or not, but all right.
No, I got lucky.
We'll send it back to Cal. Brad's up 3-2. Which NCAA basketball men's program has the most Final Four appearances?
Go
I'm
ahead.
just waiting. I was just waiting.
Wait, you heard the sound?
Hold up. UCLA, UNC, Kentucky, or Duke? This is actually well, whatever. Yeah, I was kind of. Which team has been to that Final Four the most, dude? Villanova. Well, I mean, when we go, we win. That's a crazy thing, dude. Chris
Just got a late
Hey,
start.
It's the same with UConn,
only
dude.
problem.
If they make it past the round of 32, UConn fucking wins.
Dude, yeah, I parlayed on accident the over and UConn on Sunday, so I was so pissed because I had Duke in my bracket, but after the game, I realized that I accidentally clicked UConn, so I was like rooting for them without knowing it, kind of the whole fucking game. Oh, I was so pissed off. That sucked.
All right, so
dude.
most Final Fours. This can't be the answer again.
It was UCLA, UNC, Kentucky, and Duke were the four. I mean, it's always the same fucking group in college. It really is, dude. It's kind of wild.
I feel like I should know this answer, but I feel like I'm going to go UNC again.
That is correct. That's a good call. Yeah, I was going to do my shimmy.
If I had not fucking guessed UNC earlier on whatever
That's
other
why
question.
I kept trying to bring up, like, well, dude, it's all the same. These good schools. Remember, Kentucky, Duke. Damn it! See, some of these were hard to think if like they're hard or not to like know it. Yeah, I think it might have been around that number. I did have the shit on all this, but then I would have got fucked up and replaced them, and Word docs can get difficult. So Kyle took the lead, I think, 3-2.
Yeah,
I hope.
No, it should be 3-3. Right?
Yeah.
Because I had the bonus, so it should be 3-3.
Yeah.
We're on.
Good job, Scorky.
If we all agree, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so going to Warthog. Squared up at 3. Who hit the buzzer beater for Villanova when they shocked the world and beat UNC in the national championship game in 2016? And that's why earlier I was like, fuck you guys. So this is like a half a point. But was it Chris Jenkins, Mikal Bridges, Amari Spellman, or Devontae DiVincenzo? Or Dante DiVincenzo?
I'm going Bridges. Final answer.
Is that your final answer? Okay, yeah.
Are
you sure?
I do not have any idea.
Okay.
Obviously, I
that is incorrect.
Early.
Yeah, dude. I'm like,
we'll take the half point.
I probably went on the headset.
I didn't mean to.
Dude, no, you were.
Answer the prelude question, but that game was.
What's the answer?
Fucking epic. Chris Jenkins.
All right. How do you spell his first name?
Kris.
All right, you get the point.
That should be a full point now.
Just calm down. I make the rules.
That's common knowledge.
Is it?
It is.
Who the fuck spells their name like that?
Seriously, right?
Him and Kris Jenner.
4-3. Sorry, let go for a second. Oh yes, well, he became a little weird.
Great athlete. Uh-oh, he's frozen up.
It's kind of got a little Jenner look going there with the.
Yeah. I don't know, Kim. Oh no!
You gotta grab him by the.
Oh, he's in and out, man. Oh shit!
Here you go.
Well,
Cal.
Brad, you might be wondering why I'm wearing fucking dolphin shit. I started coaching my buddy Josh's son's flag football team. I used to coach his nephew. We went through the fucking Lions, the Titans, and the fucking Falcons or something, but the kids chose Dolphins, so no, I'm not a Dolphins fan. Still a Packers fan. But
I assumed you didn't just jump ship overnight, but
no.
I get it for little kids. Like it's a fun uniform color.
And I placed a bet through because Fanatics now has like a sports book app or whatever.
You're gambling on these kids? Let me get in on this action.
Sorry, not on my flag football team. But
what age?
Fanatics has a thing just like DraftKings and FanDuel and shit. And
I'm back.
So I had $100 in fan cash. So I bought a hat and 2 shirts and shit, and it was all covered. So I was like, but if I'm going Dolphins, I'm not getting a new weird fucking SeaWorld logo with that dolphin like glancing off the moon or whatever.
You get the gold the gold glasses. Like
you need like the coach bucket. Is that the bucket hat?
I thought about it, and honestly, my buddy Josh went with a visor, but it was all like teal and shit, and it's weird. Like I don't know.
How old are kids that you guys are?
That's what. So I used to coach his nephew, and I coach his nephew in 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade. These kids are kindergarten, 1st grade. So our first game was last Sunday, and I was so worried. Easy.
Yeah,
and
we're going younger.
Oh my god, we're gonna get our ass kicked. There used to be a teacher at Parkway South with the last name Noise. Somebody was Noise.
Yeah.
But this guy coaching looked familiar. I don't know his first name, but is Coach Noise, and his team was the Cowboys. We're the fucking Dolphins, and I'm like, oh man, we're gonna get our ass kicked. We ended up winning. We ended up winning 34-12. Just we had 2 deep passes over the middle. Just
tonight
touchdowns. It was last Sunday, but I don't know. I can't complain. I thought we were gonna get our asses kicked, but fucking 34-12, and we went
because they were the Cowboys or what?
What is it? Flag?
Yeah, flag football. It's kindergarten. First grade.
Right on.
I was just telling Brad. I had coached 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders before, like 3 consecutive years. So
I'm gonna fuck those kids up.
But when I coached those kids,
I rode a good route.
We went from 4th place to 2nd place to winning the championship our last year. And so this year I had very low expectations. It was like nobody's gonna know what the fuck they're doing, but we got 2 studs, 2 or 3 like good kids, and then a couple of others that are just fucking eating crayons and biting their nails and shit. Like I don't know what they're doing, but I love
those kids to the buffet. They'll make good linemen.
Exactly. We'll try to hook
you guys
come back to
Parkway. Hang out with fucking Lever.
Hey,
I wasn't having that bullshit.
Good lineman. Good lineman.
Yeah, I get. I mean, fuck. Like, between him and Trevor shitting his pants in the back of the car that fucking time, I'm good on under. I'll let my Wi-Fi fuck with me all day long before. Dude, Mom! No, but hey, check this shit. Roommate got me one of these bad boy little Pokeball. Hey, you know what I mean?
What do you do with it?
There's cards in there somehow, but I'm not opening that.
Pokemon cards or
cards? That's awesome, then.
Pokemon cards, Kyle. Pokemon cards.
You gonna pull them?
This is big time.
See if we got big money on air.
Are you like that Paul guy?
Kyle.
Logan Paul?
I don't want to be.
Peter Paul?
I don't want to get into it too much, but all I'm saying is I gotta let you want to dig deep into the old
Why do you have
vein.
a giant velvet binder of Pokemon cards?
Where do you find a velvet binder?
Oh, dude, this is where Odson's call. Our boy, Manty. Yeah, looked out on eBay. It's called a game loader, actually. It's not called a giant velvet binder. And what you do with this bad boy is, well, the problem with the eBay. Well, babe.
Don't worry, I already texted Katrina.
I'm just trying to get a hand job. But fucking she wants kids. Well, anyway, yeah, the velvet binder actually. Well, I mean, the bad boy, right?
Oh, now you got a little red binder too.
I gotta catch them all, Kyle.
Does it fit inside the other one?
He's ever been.
Yeah. It slides right inside, and you got a bunch of these.
Of course.
Yeah. But Kyle's up 4-3, I think, right?
Yep.
Dude, I forgot about these.
I don't. But whether it's Pokemon related or not, let's go into the next trivia question before we get too deep into that binder.
Oh yeah, we're not getting deep in that binder yet, man. I don't want to get robbed. All right. Last one was the most Final Four appearances. Kyle got that right. We're heading back to Warthog. Kyle's up 4-3. Which MLB pitcher holds the record for most opening day starts? Randy Johnson? Is it Greg Maddux? Is it a guy named Pedro? Or is it Tom Seaver? All these guys were right up there. Greg Maddux, Randy Johnson, Tom Seaver, or Pedro. I thought Tom Seaver was a country singer. It seemed like you get here, like
Maddox.
Is that your final answer?
Yep.
Free just did that. Greg Maddux is incorrect. Don't laugh, Kyle, because dude, if you laughed in the hot, have you ever laughed? No one ever laughs in the hot seat.
No.
You might cough.
They're not laughing.
You're that English guy that was cheating the whole fucking time.
I'm gonna go Tom Seaver.
Is it B?
I'm gonna go Tom Seaver.
No.
Is that your way of telling me I should go Randy Johnson?
Oh no, that's the English Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
There was like a couple that was caught.
This guy
they did.
Well, they did momentarily.
No.
They've been candidates like 30 times, and they met the guy that was another candidate. So they the round ended the night before when the guy that he had met was in the hot seat. So then the next night he had to come back and finish in the hot seat. So they had stayed in a similar, the same hotel, I guess the candidates all do. So they came up with a thing where every time he'll be okay, what were the options again though? Can you go through them? Because right away he'd be no, I know it's not that. A, I know it's not that. B, I know it's not. That's not it for sure. C, it might be that. D, no, definitely not that. And then he would go back and maybe it could be it. And the guy would and then he fucking caught him. Brilliant, mate. They were English, mate. They had no idea they bloody got fucking start up in a scheme, mate. Right? They were bloody fucking trying to rig the game, mate. It was a bloody tie. All right, so Randy Johnson, Greg Maddux, Pedro, or Tom Seaver?
As I said 6 minutes ago, Tom Seaver.
Is that your final answer?
It is, I guess. Brad, honestly, I was going to go.
What? You guess?
It is my final answer.
That is correct. You lose 3 points for not having confidence in the answer. So Brad's up 3-1 right now. Kyle needs a comeback. We're heading to question 9, going back to Kyle. I'll give you 3-2. You're up 3-2. Brad's up 3-2.
It's bullshit.
How many NCAA basketball teams have repeated as the national champion?
Repeated.
7, 8, 9, or 12?
8.
Is that your
It is.
final answer? Do you want the options again?
Nope.
Why the fuck was that so easy, man? How do you know that?
You gave me 4 options, and when I heard the one I thought it was, I said 8.
But I read them in the opposite order that I listed them even, man.
You said 7, 8, 9, 12. You read it in numerical order.
Yeah, but I had 12, 9.
Don't fuck with me.
In fairness,
Don't fuck with me if it's not right.
In fairness, it's listed 12, 9, 8, 7. So it really wouldn't have changed 8. Yeah. All right, you lose 3 points for that. Brad, you're up by 4. You even had to finish. I think it's
-2 now.
Fucking Dolphins fan.
No. All right, good shit, man. 5-4. 5-3. I don't know what Brad has.
Should
We'll
be
go
5-3, honestly.
5-3. 5-3. Yeah. Going back to Brad. Who did Pudge Rodriguez finish his career with?
Oh, fuck.
Was it the Astros, the Yankees, the Nationals, or the Rangers?
Astros, Nationals, Rangers. Who was the other one?
Rangers, Nationals, Astros, Yankees was the list. I just always read them in fucking dumbass different.
I'll go Nationals. Final answer.
Is that your final answer? Why is Kyle laughing at that? Is it because my arms look so...
It's like watching somebody do the truffle shuffle 45 times.
Hey, it's better than Kyle's shuffle.
Yeah.
Kyle's shuffled right on that wedding.
Well, guess who taught the Shalom shuffle? Probably the spit mortician.
Yeah, it's true.
No, we forgot half of it.
I was kind of working her.
Well, I thought I would go down there and see what's going on.
Ugh. Good Lord. You imagine that? I don't know who was bawling.
Each his own, you know. That's what I always say. It's just.
Is that your final answer?
For somebody. Brad, what did you say?
I said the Nationals.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
That is correct. He played for the Nationals. He played for all those teams and the Marlins.
Yeah, no. I was actually going to say Yankees because that's the last I remember, but fuck.
That's actually what I remember too. I'm not going to lie. And then I kind of remembered him with the Rangers, but I did not remember him with the Nationals like at all.
Yeah, but he went.
I thought that one though.
He went Mariners, Rangers,
Marlins. He started with the Marlins. He won the World Series with them over the Yankees in 2003. No, Renteria was gone at that point, but he won it with like Cabrera. Cabrera was there. They had Derek Lee and fucking
go around.
Dontrelle Willis, Josh Beckett. Like they're pitching at that. Like what was the other guy's name? Carl Pavano. Was that the dude's name? The Yankees signed him. He was pretty good.
Yeah, he would have been pitcher.
He was a G.
Peavy would have been.
No, I just remember that shit. No, AJ Burnett was there though. They had AJ Burnett, Pavano, and then
AJ Brzezinski.
Josh Beck. Fuck him. He don't even live. That guy has no morals. I literally a guy goes to my gym and he never takes a weight off the fucking rack. It pisses me off because
why would you?
I lift his weight every time instead of actually racking it. I just go up to and I take off what he like had on there and I start curling this shit. You know, I have 2 giant those circle things weights.
The question is, can he lift your weight? Like if you leave it on the rack for him,
dude.
Oh, I thought you were saying he's picking Jimmy up. Can you lift his weight?
No, I do a service to the gym. It's kind of like pay it forward because I go around and like because I can lift all the weight, I just put everyone's weight back.
Benches and stuff.
I put it all back on the racks. Like I put all the weight back, and like by doing so,
handle it all. Like it's I got it.
There you
I
go.
got it.
Kind of, yeah, something like that. Because everyone's like, "Oh my god, it's Todd!" You know, I tell you guys that before, but like, you don't believe it. Like if you follow me to the gym, bro. All right. Yeah, I bet you would, Ben Marvin. All right. I hope I remember the answer to the question. All right. And the film Moneyball. The film is based off the miraculous streak the Oakland A's went on during the summer of 2002. Which team did they play to start the season off? Did the A's play? Was it the Angels, the Yankees, the Rangers, or the Twins? They started off the year. Brad, that would be you.
Me.
Brad, right. You're up 5-4, and yeah, this to go to you. Yeah.
I had an immediate thought in my head, and it was the Twins, so I'm going to go with that. Before you even said the answer, it's my final answer. I don't know if it's right, but that was the first team I thought of, and when you said it,
it's not. Before, so,
fuck,
you suck. No, that's actually who they lose their last game to, and the movie, like when they make it to the playoffs and everything, and they lose. Yeah, that's why I did that. See, I'm really good at like coming up with these creative little ways to kind of get in your head, kind of mix you up.
Fucking tequila worm at the bottom of the bottle.
Yeah, a little tequila worm. Babe, I'm drinking tequila. She loves me.
Jesus.
Don't worry about it.
Don't go that far.
Right. No, probably not.
Yeah. Tell her we're drinking 10 high next.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to get divorced, man. Get me fucking wild throwing a basketball across Sulphur Springs, man. No!
Pretty nice.
Dude, I do have.
It didn't stop.
I do have a couple extra cinder blocks.
Bullshit.
Yeah, right.
Next time it snows, if you go.
Did Alyssa move out yet? All right, take her fence and put it on the. All right. So the Moneyball movie. Who did they play in the first series of the season? Anaheim, New York Yankees, Rangers, or Twins?
Who'd Kyle take?
I can't tell you that.
All right, Yankees.
No! Dang it, they didn't play 8. Is that your final fucking answer?
No.
It better be.
Yeah, fuck that. Who'd you say?
Rangers. Final answer.
No, see, that's good. No, that was right second, but no, fuck that.
No, it wasn't final answer. Rangers.
5-4 going, 5-4 going back to Kyle.
Don't ask final then.
No, going back to Brad, actually. I mean, they're not playing the
I didn't say final yet. I don't know.
He did it. That's fair. All right, tied up 5-5. Yep, that's true. He didn't say final answer. I can't punish him for that. Watch your. Do you want to lose a point? Do you want to lose a point right now?
I'm already at -2 or something.
You're already living free.
-3, you're throwing out of the game.
Round one.
No, all right. So
ABS, get him out of here.
Yeah,
get that human gone.
It'd be cool. Remember when they had those old cameras? Or like during a challenge, you'd have to be like, the fuck did they watch during the Tuck rule? I do not know. All right, so tied 5-5 because Brad lost a point for being a dick. We're heading to question 12. We got 15 of these things.
6 points, but
I'm glad I used that other one already. All right, so yeah, question 12. This is a good one. Who's up? Kyle? Which president started the tradition of throwing? Oh, who's up?
I guess it's.
I think it's you. It's you, right? Yeah.
Yeah. No telling what the real score is, but yeah, it's me.
5-5. And if you want real score, you're down by 10. But which president started the tradition of throwing out the first pitch at opening day game? Was it Obama? Was it Richard Nixon? Was it William Howard Taft? Or was it Franklin Dolores Roosevelt? I put in Dolores after.
I'm gonna go with Nixon because those others are so old, and I know George Bush grew up before Obama, so
I am not a crook.
Not a crook.
Is that it?
That's what I'm gonna go with.
Is that your final answer?
I don't even know if baseball was around before that, but yeah, let's do it.
Before Nixon?
I wanted to throw Lincoln in, but I was like, they're gonna know that I'm fucking with them.
Well, William Howard Taft, and what was the other one?
Is that your final answer?
It is.
Franklin Dolores Roosevelt.
Fuck, it could have been him, I guess.
Fucking Dolores.
Is Delano was his middle name.
I ran out of vowels. Listen, it was kind of nine's a bitch. Is that your final answer?
It is.
Nixon? You are not a fan. No, that is incorrect. We send it back to Warthog in a tied 5-5 game with a chance for him to go up by 12.
Wasn't Taft an option?
There's no way it's actually 5-5.
He's up, dude.
Yeah, I'm crushing you. Yeah.
It's 5-5.
Yeah.
I started the game with a.
All right, 5-4. 5-4. 5-4.
Is
Should
Taft
be
an
like
option?
fucking 6-1.
Correct.
Taft is an option.
Yeah, give me Taft. Final answer. I don't want to see the shimmy.
He knows it. He knew it. See?
Yep.
Significance. This act established a tradition of the presidential first pitch to start the Major League Baseball season. And then Obama was black and they didn't allow him to do it. And he went, what? No, that all right. Well, that was Taft, dude. I didn't know who would remember Taft was a president. William Howard Harrison.
Taft is the fattest president ever. And he liked
William
baseball.
Howard Harrison. That's like two different presidents. You got William Woodrow Wilson or William Henry.
There's an
Harrison.
option. Well,
Plus
look at FDR.
Roosevelt in there.
Or JFK. JFK had a brother who tried doing some shit.
They both
Which
died,
one?
so
Both of them didn't. Let me tell you something. You gotta be careful out there.
conspiracy theory out there.
We need you to go live in DC.
They're both gone.
Just narrate historical places for all of us.
It's all about.
This is
Yeah.
where William.
I'll be there in a month.
First pitch.
Wilson Jr.
We're at the.
I'm gonna be there with Shaky in a month.
Yeah, I know.
Please don't go out in public.
Selfie stick just live.
We're heading to the White House.
Don't go to the Washington Monument.
Do it. Go up in it.
Jenny! Start running across.
Swim in the pool.
Trying to get a hand job. No, they got a boat there.
You go far enough into DC, you might find that.
They got a boat there, so I'm gonna, make my way over to the old Miracle Mile and do my bidding. I guess I don't know. My roommate, whatever. All right. Other than Bryce Harper, wait, we're going back to Kyle. Tied 5-5, right? No,
Yep.
yeah.
No, this is Brad because I started
Brad,
last.
yeah, Brad. All right, calm down, dude. Good God, man.
You're trying to fucking sell me short.
What are you in a rush for?
Yeah, dude. Oh, dude, I should find
The
the fucking.
Duke of the future.
Hold on, I got one for you. Hold on. Where's the shit at?
Where's he going?
Hey, babe. No, yeah, here we go.
If I knew we could get up during this, I would have taken a piss a long time ago.
You're going nowhere.
You can't. Only Jimmy can. You got to hang tight. But no, I don't know if we're going to make it to 15 because I'm going to need a piss as well here. Oh, the Trump Predicto ball.
Yeah.
How
Very
funny
good.
would that be if that's what John is using for Duke of the Future?
What edition is that?
This is actually, 3.0. This is the 20.10, and it's a lovely edition. It has a lovely ball. It's a brilliant ball.
Lights up.
It does.
That's
Right the whole room.
You can ask him a question, dude.
Audible noises.
All right,
Hey, let's.
All right, so
I don't want him suing
which
us.
other player, other than Bryce Harper, which active MLB player has been ejected more than any other? Is it Manny Machado, Matt Carpenter, Tim Anderson, or Nolan Arenado? Tied 5-5, I think. That would be a great thing for all of humanity. Yes.
It's your call, Brass.
Yeah.
Is Matt Carpenter still in the league?
He is, yeah. Or, well, this was... I looked up active players.
I'll go Machado, though.
Is that your final answer?
Final.
That is correct. Matt Carpenter. Or no, Manny Machado. Matt Carpenter. Yeah, I mean, that kind of was a layup. But, dude, Bryce Harper's been thrown out like 21 times compared to the next closest, which was like 11. Machado. And I fucking hate Manny Machado.
Neither
so
of that
anything
seems that crazy, though.
But the other ones were tight. Like, it was like, I think Machado's like 11.
3 games a year as a player.
Like Tim Anderson was thrown out like 9. Trump keeps trying to talk to me.
Well, I think he's been in
100% right. He said it was 100% right.
Anderson always just fights people, I feel like.
He is. I don't think so. So he's not buying it, dude. I think you're actually wrong based on what I've heard from the king. But
clearly.
All right. We'll give you Manny Machado. You lose 3 points for that one. So Kyle's up by 1. 5-4 heading into question 14.
Just wait.
Oh, yeah. I got you. Which MLB manager has the record for the most all-time ejections?
All time.
Who's been thrown out the most, Kyle? I'm just going to let it sit right now. I'm going to wait.
I'm already picturing
the
team.
All right. Yeah. Was it John McGraw, Tony La Russa, Lou Piniella, or Bobby Cox? Your boy.
Bobby fucking I gotta say Bobby Cox. I gotta do.
I have absolutely no doubt. Is that your... Oh, if he said that, that'd be cool.
Bobby Cox was an angry motherfucker. I don't know if it's right or not, but God bless
Bobby Cox is the correct answer. So really? We are tied heading to the last question.
Oh.
All right. We're going to go to this. So, the scoring just a little bit. I don't know where that went.
Somehow, I don't feel like this score is actually tied.
I feel like it actually kind of is, though. It's been like
watch
right
back.
Back
comment.
Yeah, I think if you watch it back, you would. It is like tied, basically.
Somebody's up, fucking like.
I think you were up, but then I think the last one, you might be up by 1. You want me to give you that just because I fucked up?
No, I don't. I mean,
think I have
because I don't even know if I'm winning.
Yeah, I think it was pretty even. I'm not gonna lie.
Based on your scoring system, I'm either up by 6 or I'm down by 3. I don't know.
You're up by 2, I believe, at this moment.
You keep that shit up, you're not gonna be up by anything.
You better watch your mouth,
dude. Well, I'm kind of the person in charge, and I don't know what happened to my other AirPods.
So is this the 15th question or is this the tiebreaker?
This is it.
That's shimmy.
This is your 15th question. You said you had 15.
This is my 15th question, man.
All right.
Call it in the air, though. We're going to flip in the air.
Oh, okay. Even though I took the last one head on, but whatever.
Tails never fails.
Go ahead, I'm helping you. I
He's trying to help
The
you.
heads.
Oh, yeah. All right, it says. All right, man. All right. How many times has the NCAA men's champion, whatever the fuck, how many times has college basketball championship been decided on a buzzer beater? On a true buzzer beater when it ends as the ball is going in. Not, you know what I mean? 5, 4, 3, or 2.
4.
Is that your final answer?
It is.
That is incorrect. So this is for all the marbles. Or the sheep. And if not, Brad has to pick questions next week.
I think I'm due to pick him either way. I think I owe some questions. I'll go 2. I can think of
That's
Leitner
your
and
final answer. Leitner. Never mind.
2. Yeah.
Brad. The winner and state champion of Beers and Bats podcast with the hands of 2. It was Villanova and NC State. Kyle loses pride, love, the affiliation of everybody. Yeah, dude, it was 2. NC State beat. I actually had this in here. Hold on. Yeah, NCAA against. Yeah, they said like KU, NC State over Houston. Lorenzo Charles. I was like, that sounds like the blackest name ever. I'm not trying to like Lorenzo Charles, dude. If your name is Lorenzo Charles and you're a white guy, you're probably just not filling out the demographic too well. Lorenzo Charles.
I hope we see another one.
Yeah, dude, that was a tough beat the other day, but at least it wasn't a straight buzzer beater.
Yeah.
I'll say that. I don't know where Kyle went. He ran, man.
Somebody to he might be getting another beer, or he's or we're hearing him
Taking a leak. He had to pee. The winner and state champion of Beers and Bats podcast trivia goes to the Warthog, standing at 5'10", 198 pounds. The I don't know how much you weigh.
Might be
He's
more.
a lovely boy.
Might be more, baby.
I don't know. He's a lovely man.
How you awarded points and shit, but.
Dude, do you want to come up with questions? I can't even get a hold of your ass, man.
I got questions for next week.
Yeah, that was a good one, though, right?
Wait, do I get a redemption shot next week, or is Rosin back in?
Just come back better.
No, you got the
you're here, dude. Fuck that. Guys, not here. Or Rosin, the fans of the show.
Let's
Matt's not
get all 4 of us. Who fucking cares?
Yeah,
hell yeah. No, I want to do that, man. We all want to.
Let's do it.
I would guess so.
Because
he said
NFL's starting to pick up offseason shit and stuff. And
that's what we were saying. And there's been moves that we want to get into that shit at all. The Crosby thing was weird. Like, that was kind of odd.
Very weird. And then I heard a rumor the other day. It was not like a super legit source, but supposedly the Raiders and Ravens have talked again about reworking the trade and the language in it.
But did they get?
I don't know how.
But they write it in the fridge.
No, I think it would more like if they could offset like some of the
lawyers like bueno la casa la noche la biblioteca con
I mean the Ravens I think truly wanted to pair Max and Hendrickson together like that.
Yeah, and that makes sense.
Plan.
They need a new quarterback. They don't need
an every down guy.
Like, they need a quarterback.
Who does?
The Ravens do.
Oh, well, they need a quarterback to show up.
Every fucking competitor in the AFC right now needs a quarterback except for Kansas City, man. That's truth. Oh, we always want to say, oh, yeah, dude, because these teams compete with the great team that is the Chiefs.
You're saying you're saying the Ravens need a new quarterback.
No, it was kind of sarcastic because I do think that a defender like that wouldn't help, obviously, or wouldn't hurt. But we always want to. We're quick to compare like generations, and like we want this generation. We want to be like, oh, Allen is the Peyton to the Brady, and it's like no,
I get that.
or like Lamar is the Peyton to the Brady. No, they're bad. These guys don't. They fumble the ball too damn much. They fucking turn it over way too much. And I'm not saying that they need a quarterback because they probably don't. I mean, you got to ride it out with Lamar, whatever. Because what else are you gonna get better?
That's why I was asking because I don't think Lamar is going to win a Super Bowl. So at least
he won't
with the Ravens.
I mean, yeah,
that's why I was asking more for clarification. Not like I don't agree with you or believe you, but clarification. I need.
Do you want to see my Pokemon cards again?
No.
I mean, what are we doing here?
If Diglett's in there, I'm good.
Yeah, no, I just
as long as you got an original Diglett, I'm down.
Doug Trio, fuck with me. But dude, yeah, but that's my thing with it. We're always quick to compare generations of like, because when we grew up, man, in the 2000s, like 2000 to 2010, we had Brady, Breeze, Roethlisberger, Eli, Peyton, and
Rodgers.
Probably miss Phillip Rivers, Rodgers. Like we had all these dudes that like Brett Favre was in there, like all are Hall of Famers. And I don't know if the quarterbacks now are, even though they put up the numbers and they're doing that shit, they're not winning championships. When Brady didn't win a championship, Roethlisberger did, or Peyton did, or Eli did against Brady. None of these dudes beat Mahomes. No offense against, I love Seahawks, our guy, but like Darnold, you know what I mean? Like, is he a Hall of Famer? No. Like, come on.
And nobody, unless he wins like another Super Bowl.
Like Drake May.
But it's also like Stafford. We probably
Drake May still
Stafford was a Hall of Famer.
Stafford is the one.
And that's where it is. Yeah. Like some of these guys like Allen and Lamar in a real unique spot where they've done so much like individually. If they did win one, they're a lock, right? Like if you got two MVPs,
well, no, they're a lot because of the rushing yards, and Allen has the most rushing touchdowns in the history of the league.
Yeah,
that's why he's a lock. They're already in, and I'm like, man, but what are we talking about in terms of Hall of Fame? Because Hall of Fame, when we grew up, like you won rings, man, even against the team that was like that.
What about Marino?
Yeah,
though?
like Jalen Hurts has more rings than Josh Allen.
But again, probably like
Jalen Hurts has more rings than Lamar. Like, would you
Marino?
What I'm saying, what about Dan Marino? If you like, and I'm not.
But they didn't even live. Ace Ventura fucked him up.
I'm not one of those people that lives and dies by rings, but Marino.
No.
So
100.
Yeah.
But Marino went against fucking the '85 Bears. Like he went against. Again, yeah, you're right. Like there was
Joe Montana and shit. I get it. That's what I'm saying.
And there's something to be said for being a part of a bad organization. Like you can't control everything. Like you really can't.
Is Matt Stafford a Hall of Famer since he's got a ring?
Yeah,
with the Rams?
Matt Stafford's a Hall of Famer probably before that.
I agree.
That's where I feel like you put up the numbers and then you get that ring.
He's like Drew Brees. I mean, we talked to a dude that loves Drew Brees. He thinks he's better than Peyton Manning, which to me is the most retarded logic I ever heard, man.
I don't know. I'm not a big Drew Brees fan. I feel like a lot of shit came from his offensive system.
Sean Payton.
Not saying he was a bad quarterback or anything. He
was a loser, liar, and a thief.
Good quarterback, very accurate, but I
might raise the water again.
I'm not a big Brees fan, but
they can swim out
put
the
him in the
swamp.
Hall of Fame. There's no way you can't have Stafford and Marino and fucking
Phillip Rivers. Yeah, I just think we're quick in this area.
No, but again,
as much as Marino
numbers, and
he would
have won one.
But dude, nobody's gonna put Marino and Rivers in the same breath. If you ask them who is in your top 10 quarterbacks of all time, some people might say Marino. Nobody's gonna say Phillip Rivers.
Fair, but I will say if you ask those guys, like the two dudes, that question, Dan Marino won't know who Dan Marino is. So with that being said, I think Phillip Rivers might be able to take the cake on that one. I wish Brad was here for that because if he went up to Dan Marino and said, "Who was better, you or Phillip Rivers?" He'd be like, who's Dan Marino?" Like I don't know if
like a jackass. I'm sitting here
Dolphins had it and helping your kid. What the fuck was Hollywood draw? Was some Hollywood fall? Lumped on me and everybody will fall it up. My real friends never hear it from me. Fake friends write the wrong answers on the mirror.
I love Philip Rivers.
Thing, you know?
I love Philip Rivers probably more than anybody I know. And I don't know if I put him in the Hall of Fame.
No, I don't think I do either. I'm just saying that the fact that he was a lot closer than to being in big games. And I feel like, man,
he was always competing. Yeah.
It wasn't ever really his fault when they fucked up. When I watched Josh Allen go a pick in the Broncos when they shouldn't at all. They had us in a playoff game and they blew it.
When the Packers won, they won.
Favre won a Super Bowl.
They lost because of Favre because he's throwing picks and shit. But that's what made him. I don't know if I could put Rivers in the Hall of Fame. I don't.
I'm not arguing for no. I don't think because based on his class, he won't be in there. No, I'm not. No I'm just saying the other guys during that era, the 2000s. The quarterbacks were much.
If Eli Manning didn't have 2 Super Bowls, say he just went to those NFC Championship games and didn't win those 2 Super Bowls, Eli Manning is not in my Hall of Fame, but because he won 2 Super Bowls.
That's my point. These quarterbacks went on and won, and the other one, the ones now, don't do that. They fuck up, even when they have the shot. One of those quarterbacks this year, when the Chiefs shit the bed, should have jumped in and won a Super Bowl. Josh Allen should have been like, yo, this is it.
It should have been. And I know Joe Burrow has injury problems and stuff. He's, to me, the ultimate vagina. But this was Josh Allen's season to do it. Or if not Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, and they both couldn't fucking make it happen. So, I don't know. I'm not putting Lamar Jackson in the Hall of Fame. I don't care if he's got 2 MVPs. I wouldn't put him in the Hall of Fame.
That's my thing, man. He's got more rushing yards than Vic, and it's dude, Vic was so much better. And Vic was hood, dude. He took dogs and fucked them up.
Is Vic in the Hall of Fame?
No way.
He won't ever be in the Hall of Fame.
Well, because of the dog fighting, I guess. Yeah. I don't know.
It would have been otherwise, even with not really ever winning anything.
Does Michael Vick deserve to be in the Hall of Fame, Mr. President?
Forget all of that.
He said, forget that. Forget all of that. All right, let me ask you again.
Not wrong.
President Predicto. Yes, absolutely. He just said that. See, these things are always right. It's crazy, man. I don't know how they have the right answer every time, man. Does Katrina love me?
I don't. Oh God! For some reason, yes.
It's a purple.
We don't know why.
You never know, but I think so. I like this thing.
You never know.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be President Trump.
We'll never be able to tell why, but unfortunately, yes, she does. What's he going on to now?
I think you put the wrong AirPod in.
Yep. Can't hear him now. Can't hear you, homie. Yeah.
Now the computer's gonna be all fucked. He's got 2 different states. Are we back?
No.
I think
Brad, you and I. Oh, here you
are. Yeah.
Welcome back.
Oh, there it is.
Possible. I think it's probably unlikely.
Yeah, dude.
I like that one.
Yeah, that's
I think it's certainly possible.
Possible, but it's probably unlikely.
Probably unlikely.
He really does like you.
All right, we want to wrap this shit up, boys. Go play some shell or something like that.
Yeah, I'm down.
Right on.
Dude,
hey, well, Kyle, thanks for hopping in.
I had all these answers written down about my MLB projections, but whatever.
Well, we've been going for an hour and 15. We can if you want to keep going, man. I can't even. Andy Vaughn.
I wouldn't even know for sure what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, you got me. That was a good joke.
We'll save that for next week.
All right.
All right. Yeah. Are we gonna be around next week?
We're gonna see. see what happens.
There's the answer.
Thank you, President Trump.
We're gonna see what happens.
Hey, that way I'm not
All
on
right,
the
boys.
hook for it or anything. Like that.
Yeah. Shout out to Andy Bowen too. Thank you, bro, for sticking around, man. You're the best. Like, subscribe, do that shit. And we'll be back. I think we're gonna be doing a draft one too. So we'll be around in a week.
I better be around for that.
You know
yeah. We'll get all four of them.
It'll just be later like this.
Yeah. It's gonna be later episodes, but we might get more people coming in and saying what's up. So thanks for hollering. Topman24 on PlayStation if you guys want a game. And anything you got to plug there, Cal? I'll be John.
Go
all
Fins.
right, well then.
As far as flag football is
Go
concerned,
Fins.
Fucking.
Is Kyle a douche?
Yes.
Okay, ended on that.
That's it, dude. Cheers, boys.
I'll take it.
Cheers, Andy. Thanks for watching, guys. We're gonna end this shit. All righty, boys. Cheers.
Cheers.
I think possibly.